All right, folks, we have a beautiful chair here. We have a Quantum Edge 3, the latest in technology from Pride Mobility. This chair is probably about a year old. It has 2 miles, so it's practically brand spanking new. It is loaded with all kinds of goodies, which I'll cover as we go along. They really went overboard with this chair with all the goodies. This chair has 4 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. All the functions can be worked through the joystick like most chairs or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box. On this switch box, the seat lift is the 3rd one in, so we're going to start with that one. So when the seat goes up on this chair, it'll start roughly at 22 inches, and you're going to add 12 inches. By the time it's all the way up, you will be all the way up to 34 inches in height. And the nice thing about this seat, this is one of the few chairs, when the seat is elevated, you can still drive this chair at 3+ miles an hour. Incredible. You can at least go 3 miles an hour with this chair with the seat elevated. I can't show you the total speed in here, but you can get a sense here when I move it that this chair does move. So when you're outside, you'll be able to go really fast. So if you're going to go outside with the seat elevated, make sure it's flat surface. You don't want to be going with just cracks in the sidewalk. This is only for inside, flat surface. This is a really, really expensive chair. This is not a golf cart. Let's look at the base. You can actually see the seat lift right here. The actuator for the seat lift is right here. This is the frame for the seat lift. You can see how well constructed that is. It's a 4-point seat lift. You can see there's no play in the seat, okay? This chair is equipped with anchor points that are built into the frame. So there's one here, there's one there. So this is where you would hook up your chair to your lift or to your van for transportation. There's 4 of these, 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. Of course, we got the 14-inch wheel with the matching colors to the frame. We have also a motor for each wheel. Each wheel has a motor. So you can see right now, I can't push this chair. And this chair probably weighs about 425 pounds. So you can't lift it or push it. But if you turn the power off, okay, and I'm assuming the seat would be down when you did this. If you push the lever down right here, what it does, it unlocks the motor. So you can see the wheel is in neutral, okay? So you have a motor for each side. So unlock both motors, then you can roll it around. Don't forget, put it back in gear, and now you can see we're back in gear, okay? Then turn your power back on. The reason you want the power off, you don't want no resistance in the motor when you put it in neutral. The suspension on this chair is so crazy out of this world. You can see the suspension on that side and the same big suspension on this side right here. There's 2 in the front, and you have the same suspension in the back. So you can see the suspension right here in the back. It's adjustable. This suspension is adjustable. You can adjust the stiffness of the shock back there. Okay? So far, we have covered the seat lift. So I'm going to bring the seat lift back down. While we do that, I'm going to talk about the swing away joystick. So this joystick can swing away from the front. So if you want to get close to a table, you can swing the joystick right to the side. That's called a swing away joystick. Everything is set up for the right hand side right now, but if you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side. No problem. Swing the joystick back there. The second option I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when the base right here goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, because they're all connected together. The next thing I'm going to show are the feet, the electric feet. These are adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall or you're 6'2", we can adjust the length of these legs manually. They'll still be electric, but we can adjust them for you. So if you needed some good circulation, this would be extreme, but you can see how high your feet would be. So even if you were halfway tilted, we're going to break it down and do only halfway. You still have some pretty good circulation. If you watch right about here, you still have your body, your legs higher than your body. So I'm going to bring it back down. So far we've covered the 12-inch seat lift. the electric tilt, the electric legs. Let's see if the legs go up any higher. Okay, that's as high as the legs go. The last feature is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back right here goes back by itself. That's called the recline. So if you were laying in your chair and you want to take a nap, this is what it would look like. So this is pretty much a full recline. So if I put the arms down, this is what it would look like if you were laying in your chair. Okay? I'm going to bring the recline back up and I'm going to put the legs back down. I'm going to do 2 buttons at once. Now you can do 2 functions at once through the joystick, just like I'm doing 2 fingers here. So when you're outside, make sure that you leave the legs, like you notice how they're only about 3 inches from the ground. If you're going to be that low, tilt the seat back a little bit. Tilt this up a little bit, like I'm going to show you right now what a difference it makes. So you just tilt the seat a couple inches, look how much more that gives you over there, okay? You do not want to jam these legs into the concrete. They're very, very expensive to fix, okay? The front of this chair, we've got calf guards here on each side. You can tighten them up. It keeps your feet on here, okay? You've also got push bars, or grab bars, I should say grab bars. So if you want to exit the chair, you can grab these and push yourself out of the chair when you get up, okay? These can be removed if you don't want them on there. You also have a drink cup holder right here on the end of the arm, which is nice. The arms are gel. They're full of gel. So these are upgraded arm. The safety belt is a retractable belt. So this belt right here, just like your car, it retracts, okay? So this is a retractable belt. As I said, the arms flip up. The seat on this chair is 18 by 20, 18 wide by 20. It's contoured on the side. And this is a removable cushion. If you have another cushion you want to put on, these are removable. You can just put your own cushion on here. These are called floating cushions, okay? On the side of this chair, we've got a little bag right here with a zipper. So if you want to carry your glasses or anything like that, you have a pouch right here. You also have on this chair the light kit right here. There's a light on the fender. There's a button right here. If I tap that button right here, you can see the lights right here on the fender. So you have headlights and you have what's called tail lights. You can see them right here. They're tail lights. Headlights and tail lights. So this is from the factory. Another thing about this chair, back here we have push bars. So these are customs, okay? So if you want to push the chair instead of pushing through the seat, you actually have bars right here you can hang on to and push the chair or roll it around. You also have back here what's called an attendant control. If you have someone who cannot drive, you just switch to the driver here, okay? And now you can drive the chair from here, just like I'm doing. Okay? And you can also run the functions, the tilt, the recline, everything else you can run from here. This is called an attendant control. If you don't need it, we can take it off, but it's already on this chair. As I said, they really went overboard with this chair. So, let's recap. Well, before we recap, let's switch over back to the driver. I should know better. Then we're going to turn the power back on. When you turn the power off the attendant control, you got to turn the power back on over here. So when you charge this chair, you will take your quantum charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know what to do. There's 2 batteries in here, so it'll give you about 15 miles on the battery charge. The mileage varies. It all depends what kind of surface you're on, the weight of the user, if you're on grass, going uphill, how much you use the seat lifts and all that, okay? I'm going to turn the lights off. The lights are off. Let's recap. We have here a Quantum Edge 3 with 2 miles, so it's brand new just about. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs. It has the gel arms. It has the swing away joystick. It has the grab bars on both sides. It has the drain cup holder. It has the retractable belt. It has the light kit. It has the push bars. It has the attendant control. It has the fully adjustable headrest, fully loaded with 2 miles. This is a great, great power chair, and they're built, very well built in the last 5 years. So this is a really nice chair. It'll make someone a great chair to be comfortable with, and it's ready to go. So this is the Quantum Edge 3 power chair. Top speed I got out of this was 5.5, so they're not always exact. This one goes 5.5 miles an hour. Very easy to drive. You can feel the suspension. It's just a great suspension. And these are usually pretty good in the grass also. As long as your grass has a good hard bottom, they have no problem. You can see how easy that went through there. All right, so this is the Quantum Edge 3 with 2 miles. It has the seat lift, which I'm going to raise right now as we're talking. We're going to raise it all the way up to 34 inches. It's at 22 now. When it's down, we're going to add 12 inches. This chair will drive 3.5 miles an hour with the seat elevated, which is crazy. So if you're going to drive with the seat elevated, make sure it's on completely flat surface. Do not damage your chair. They're very expensive to fix. Take care of it. They're going to last you a long time. So this is the seat elevated. Let's see how fast it goes. 3.4 miles an hour. Let me go around again. You'll see it. Actually, it goes almost 4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So when you elevate the seat, the speed starts slow and it picks up speed as you're going straight. Okay, so by the time you get about 30 feet, you're going up to 4 miles an hour. So this is a seat elevated. So this is the one with the tilt, the recline, the electric leg, the 12-inch seat lift, the gel arm, the push bar, the drain cup, the swing away joystick, the nice cushion, the attendant control. Just a really, really nice power chair. They'll make a good addition if you want something to have fun all day long and be very comfortable. This is top of the line.
Hi, I'm Mark, and my name is Alex. We are a family-owned business for over 25 years. We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.